Imagine this, a crypto project so groundbreaking that it's redefining the very landscape of digital currency, while most other projects are caught up in the rat race of quick listings and speculative hype. We're diving into the world of Pi Network, a truly unique project designed to disrupt not just crypto, but the entire approach to building community-driven value from the ground up. But what makes Pi Network so different, and why are millions of us across the globe so invested in its mission? In this video, we'll reveal the 5 strategies that make Pi Network a game changer. From the ease of mining on your phone, to building an actual economy within its ecosystem, where people are already using Pi coins in the real world. You won't want to miss this if you're curious about what's setting Pi apart from the rest. Now here's a quick question for you. Where do you see the future of Pi Network in the next few years? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to check out our previous videos to stay up to date with the latest Pi Network developments. Link in the description. And hey, if you believe in Pi's journey, show some love by typing Pi Network to the moon in the comments, and let us know where you're watching from. If you're as excited as we are about Pi Network's vision, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights, updates, and Pi news. This video is for entertainment purposes only, so please remember it's not investment advice. Alright, let's get started. Here's the thing about Pi Network. It's a community-first project through and through. Instead of diving headfirst into exchanges, Pi has prioritized its community since day one. The core team understood something simple yet powerful. Cryptocurrencies can't survive on hype alone. They need people, real people, to believe in them, use them, and nurture them into something sustainable. And what better way to do this than by letting users mine on their phones? Think about it. If you've tried mining other cryptocurrencies, you know the process can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. But Pi broke down that barrier by letting anyone with a smartphone participate. Suddenly, mining wasn't just for tech wizards with fancy setups. It was for anyone with a phone and a finger to tap. This strategy not only pulled in crypto enthusiasts but also attracted people who'd never given a thought to blockchain. All of us became pioneers in a way that felt accessible, almost revolutionary. But that's only scratching the surface. While most crypto projects obsess over exchange listings and quick returns, Pi Network took a far more patient approach. Instead of rushing to exchanges, Pi focused on growing its user base first, building a solid foundation before even considering any trading moves. It's like constructing a skyscraper. You don't put in the flashy windows until the frame can hold the weight. Pi Network's mining phase encouraged users to join, refer friends, and participate actively, creating a massive community of loyal pioneers before even thinking about exchanges or market prices. The result? An incredibly invested and passionate group of users who genuinely believe in Pi. Then came the phased mainnet launch. Instead of flipping the switch and hoping for the best, Pi Network took a cautious, step-by-step approach, testing features in stages and refining as they went along. This closed mainnet phase allowed the core team to experiment, onboard developers, and introduce new functions gradually, all while keeping us engaged and curious. It's like being part of a behind-the-scenes club, getting to see every new feature before it hits the main stage. The team didn't stop there. They added a KYC, Know Your Customer process, and introduced the Pi wallet to ensure that only verified users could participate. Why? Because they're looking out for us, plain and simple. They want the network to be secure, credible, and eventually ready for a wider audience that includes banks, businesses, and maybe even government institutions. Pi Network has never been about cutting corners. It's about building something resilient, something we can all trust. But here's the part that truly cements Pi as a trailblazer: real-world transactions. For most cryptocurrencies, utility is something they dream of achieving someday. Pi Network has made it a reality, especially through events like PiFest 2024, where we saw people using their Pi to make actual purchases. Picture this, a festival where people spend Pi coins on food, services, and even merchandise. It wasn't just a flashy gimmick, it was a taste of what Pi can do, an early glimpse into a future where Pi is used in our daily lives. It's not just about speculation, it's about a practical currency. That's the dream, and Pi is making it happen. And speaking of building an economy, Pi Network has encouraged the development of marketplaces within its ecosystem where users can trade goods and services with Pi. This step is massive because it means Pi isn't waiting for an exchange listing to create value. Instead, it's creating a self-sustaining economy driven by us, the community. In this economy, Pi has value not because of its price on an exchange, but because of what we can do with it. It's an economy designed by and for pioneers, letting us be both creators and consumers in the Pi universe. Pi Network's vision doesn't stop with its community. The project is setting its sights on potential partnerships with financial institutions and possibly even governments. Now, this isn't something set in stone yet, but it's an ambitious direction. They aren't rushing into any partnerships out of necessity, but they're preparing for a time when banks and governments might see the value of Pi and want in. Imagine that. A cryptocurrency with a community so strong that it could one day attract institutional interest because it's proven itself independently first. It's a bold plan, but with Pi's track record it feels entirely possible. Beyond all this, Pi's commitment to transparency and education is what really sets it apart. Every step of the way, Pi Network has kept us informed about the journey. Milestones achieved, new features, upcoming challenges, and goals. They don't just throw technical jargon at us, they communicate clearly and regularly, making sure we feel like partners in the process. This transparency builds trust, making us feel confident in sticking with Pi even during those times when big changes may seem slow. They're open, honest, and engaged, which only strengthens the community's loyalty. And for the developers among us, Pi Network is actively encouraging the creation of decentralized applications, dApps, to enhance the ecosystem further. This isn't just about creating a currency, it's about making Pi a functional, versatile tool across various areas of life. The core team isn't merely building a financial asset, they're constructing an entire ecosystem around it, where developers and community members alike can innovate and contribute. So, yes, the Pi Network journey might look slow to those on the outside, but the truth is they're moving with purpose, ensuring every piece is solid before they lay down the next one. For those who misunderstand Pi, it might look like an opportunity to exploit, but real pioneers, the ones who understand Pi's true potential, know that this journey is one of patience and perseverance. As we focus on growth, knowledge, and dedication, we become stronger, each of us contributing to a vision that together we're making a reality. Ignore the noise, stick with your vision. Pi Network is not just a project, it's a community, a mission, and a part of history in the making. For those who stay true, the rewards will come, not just in Pi coins but in the satisfaction of being part of something truly groundbreaking. So here's to our journey, pioneers. This is our story, our network, and our legacy. To sum it up, Pi Network is more than just a cryptocurrency. It's a pioneering project redefining digital currency by focusing on accessibility, security, and real-world utility. Unlike many other crypto ventures, Pi has prioritized its community first, making it easy to mine on mobile, introducing real-world transactions, and fostering an ecosystem where Pi coins are already being used in meaningful ways.